Hey, fellas, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Give me just 1 second here. Sorry, guys. It takes me a little bit longer to do the setup when it's to YouTube as well. Here, I got one person that would not let me tag him. So Mark Leffler. I don't know why it's not letting me tag you, bud. Um, it's not letting me tag you. So you tag here. There we go. All right. Nick getting us going. 3 on the right. I got it. David White, what's up, bud? Daniel, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Let me get over on YouTube as well. I'm going to watch comments on both. So whatever your preference is, we got a few people watching over there on YouTube as well. If you guys want to comment there in the chat, I am watching. Let's see. Right side. Spot number 3 to Nick. Then Travis going to grab 4 and 7. What's up, Michael? There we go. Got a few down already. Give that just a second. And let me hop in here on my end. All right, I think I'm up and running. Yeah, sorry guys. Like I said, it takes me an extra few minutes with the YouTube tags and setup and everything as well. I gotta post comments and edit comments, and yeah, there's a few extra steps. David grabbing 10 on the right. So guys, I got a couple of live fills up on the screen. We did a bunch of these last night. I got a few left we can do. Let's see. So I got 10 boxes of Pristine yesterday. And we went through 6. We went through 1 in the main break. We did 3 rounds of live fills, 2 box splits. So we ended up doing 6 of the 10. I got number 7 there on the table. So I've got 3 boxes left. So we can do this up to 3 rounds. But I've got over here on the right side of the screen is 25 Topps Pristine. This is for after the break. Okay, this has nothing to do with the 9 boxer. All right. So we do these live fills. As we're going through the 9-box break, I'm working on filling the next thing, which is a single box of Topps Pristine. You see it up here on the right side here. One spot is going to get you 3 randomly assigned teams, and it's going to run you $67. So 67 a spot, 10 spots. It adds up to $670, which is exactly what Blowout's charging. $670 for a box of Pristine right now. So just taking the retail price, dividing by 10, each spot gets 3 random teams. So that's Topps Pristine. That's on the right-hand side. Again, I can do that up to 3 times. And then on the left-hand side, if we go a little bit lower price, I've got Series 1 Hobby. So 2026 Series 1. So new set coming up, or new set that just came out. 1 silver pack in there, 1 auto or relic. But these are $16 for a spot. Each spot gets you 3 randomly assigned teams as well. So it's a little over $5 a team, just in batches of 3. But that's this list. So if you want to participate in those, just call out the number that you want, but do me a favor, specify if it's for Top Series 1 or if it's for Pristine, or if you want to say left or right, that works fine too. But just don't say spot 3, because I don't know if you mean 3 on this one or that one. All right. We got Mickey grabbing 8 on both sides. We're going to start this again. I can't run as many. I've only got 3 boxes. I've got 4, but one of them's in the break. So I've got 3 Pristines left. I do have a bunch of those Series 1s. We got plenty of those. I say plenty. We got 10 boxes. Bought a box of Pristine yesterday. Got the Roki auto to 50. Nice, man. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Michael says 6 on Pristine. Got you, bud. The Roki. All right, got you, Michael. And if you're over on YouTube, like I said, I am watching the comments there as well. But you'll hear me interacting. Most of the commentary is happening over on Facebook. Totally welcome to come join us over there as well. I got links if you need to join the MLB group. I've got links in the description of the YouTube video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys. The shipping. Actually, hang on real quick. The shipping. Do me a favor. DM me your address if you haven't already. Back up. Steve's right. Hang on. Yes, Steve. Answer yes on multiverse. I actually need you guys to pick a couple of those boxes too. So give me a letter. A, B, C, D, E. I need 2 letters actually. Give me the 2 that you guys want in the break. And yeah, if anybody's interested in these multiverse personals, these are $249 per box. David said, let's see. I got C, B, and C. There we go. B and C. So middle 2. A, B, and C. So those are the ones in the break. I got 3 left in this case. And we'll crack a fresh one after that. Got Michael Seaver with spot number 5 on the right. Big thing on the life fills, guys, is you don't need to send any payments until we verify that the break actually closes. I'm pretty sure that Pristine's going to go. We'll probably do a few rounds of it, but you don't have to send right away. I'm not even going to check payments until we get to until we get after the main break. We'll start looking at payments then. So not in a rush on those. Let's see. Yes, Mickey, I did get the message about the Tatis. I got a big note up on the board for my sorter to pull it. Yep, we got you, bud. Let's see. Get back in here. Sorry, every time I do anything there on that Facebook chat, I gotta like reassemble my desktop. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, for the multiverse, yeah, $249 on those. Like I said, got a few of those left, and we'll crack into a fresh case next. For the shipping, if I have not sent you a package before, DM me your address, just so I've got it. Today's the last day of the shipping cycle. I break every day, Monday through Friday, and then I take the weekend off. My sorter comes in on Monday, sorts everything from the previous week. Takes all day, but they get it all sorted. They get it packaged up into bubble mailers and boxes. And then Monday night, I'll take those home with me. And then while we're breaking on Tuesday, my wife helps me out with the shipping labels. So she'll go in, print all my labels for me. She pulls the addresses out of my DMs. And while she's in there, she'll snap a picture of the new tracking and send that over to you. So it'll come from me. She's sending it, but yeah, just that's where we pull the addresses from. So if I haven't shipped you before, DM me that address. Again, today's last day of the shipping cycle. So after this weekend on Monday, we'll start that process. You should get DMs on Tuesday. We do have a paper spot in this one. Terry kicked us off in the chat during the fill, starting us off at 10. So $10 opening bid. I'm just going to skim the base paper since it's all going to the same place. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Yermy Cabrera first, and Hagen Smith. But yeah, Terry, actually, you guys probably can't see that, can you? Here, pull this down for now. There we go. Yeah, Terry's got the high bid at 10. So if you want to bid against him, if you want to raise that up, just keep them in dollar increments. Whoever has the highest bid at the end of the stream or at the end of the break, we'll make a last call, and then we'll say sold, and they'll have all of the unnumbered base paper for that high bid amount. You just send it over after the break. Trey Sweeney, Rookie of the Year favorites. That's why I'm just skimming the base paper. Sammy Stafora first, and Franklin Arias first. Mark, dude, I don't know why it's doing that. So, yeah, it didn't let me tag you either. Hang on, let me reach out to you directly. I got a gold. Hold on, let me get this gold out first. What we got? What we got? Jacob Melton, 68 on the top 100. Jared Sundstrom first. It's not a first. Ooh, we'll take the Cags though. Who had it? Casey, Greg Lucas with the Cags gold. A product too late. We pulled this exact same card on a multiverse yesterday, I think, on the auto though. Cags to Fitty. Nice. We'll take it, man. Out of the blaster. Unscheduled. All right, here. Let me see if it'll let me message you real quick, Mark. Best way that I found to do that is to go in through Messenger directly and just search for the person there. So like, yeah, I've got you here, but I'm gonna send you a message real quick, just hi. So it should show up for you now. If that ever happens, like I said, you can go into Facebook Messenger and search for people, and just yes, if you type the person's name in, I mean, unless it's a really really common name, you should see them pull up, and then it'll allow you to message them. Yeah, sometimes when you click on the profile though, it doesn't give you the option. I get a lot where I try to do a friend request and there's no option there. Charlie Condon, Zaire Hope, and Cody Freeman first. Bo Sox got a first reptilian coming. We peaked. Greatness loading Brooks Lee. Andrew Painter and D'Angelo Ortiz first. Reptilian. I'm going to sleeve a lot of these after the break, so get a stack going. Rockstar rookies, Roki. Will Simpson first and Jose Perella first. There's the first one down. Next, Topps Chrome. I think I started to mention this earlier, but on that live fill, guys, when it does come time to send payment, do me a favor. Want to make sure those payments are coming in as friends and family. Make sure those are not coming in as goods. So the regular Venmo, the regular Cash App, the regular Zelle, those are fine. The ones that you would have used for the break spots. In Facebook, I've got the comment pinned down here at the bottom of the chat. That comment should stay put as the chat comes through. So that's got the Venmo, the Cash App. I didn't put the Zelle, but it's the same. The PayPal is a different one though. The PayPal is my personal, it's Jason's personal PayPal. It's that gold188@yahoo.com. That we can take friends and family. So just do me a favor, make sure if you're sending PayPal, use that one and not the one that we use for the main break, because that one is a business account. It will only let us take goods and services. We have to factor the fees into everything. I'm really trying to strip the pricing down as much as I can here. So keep them friends and family, please. Nick Castellanos, Dylan C's, Jerkson Profile Raywave, Shea Langoliers, Andrew Benintendi, Sepia. Like I said, all those sepias. No, Chris, I missed it. Hold on. I might have missed a couple. I see Justin as well. I got the 5. 2-1 pristine. Yeah, Chris, I don't know how I missed that, bud. Okay, I got you. Thank you for calling me out. Like, yeah, absolutely. Let me know. It is so easy for me to miss those comments, guys. Sometimes it just doesn't even give it to me. It did give it to me on that one's on me. Sometimes I'll blame Facebook. And then it looks like also we had Justin Fenton, spot 1 on the right. You got it, bud. Okay. Cool. So that just leaves spot number 9 for round 1. Mark Vientos, Tyler Gentry, Pedro Leon, rookie, refractor, Samuel Aldegari, and then the sepia is Corbin Carroll. Devin Williams, Riley Green, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Prism Refractor, and Rafi Devers. And taking 4 on the hobby. We got it. Jackson Churio, Logan Driscoll, all etch, Tarek Skubal, Logan Webb, Ray Wave, Tyler Stevenson, sepia refractor. Let's see. Series 1, spot 4 to Ann. And then Let me see. I got 2 close calls. Let me see which one I got in first. Back out and come back in. Make sure he gets it right. I got Michael Shinky's comment coming in first. So Michael got the 9. Steve, if you want to kick off round 2, we can. Just give me a number. If anybody else, for that matter, wants to throw a spot in round 2. But yeah, Michael just got that comment, and those 2 came in close. All right. And then I'm going to copy. And paste. Take a screenshot of that list if you need it. I'm about to pull that down. We're going to replace it with round 2. I can do up to 3. There we go. And then Mark Leffler's grabbing 6 on Hobby on Series 1. Gotcha. All right, I think we got them. And then, like I said, Steve, let me know if you want anything on round 2. Yep, that's another pristine. So I've got, yeah, that's round 2 of pristine. I have 3 total. I have 4, but one's in the break here. So we just closed the second box, which is round 1, and I got 2 more. So I can do, this is round 2, and I can do a round 3. Jeff McNeil, Jackson Merrill, or up to that. Hayden Birdsong, Ray Wave, and Zach DeZenzo. I mean, if somebody's like picking up a personal, or people want to do like a box split or something like that, obviously that would chew one up too. And if we get left with one, then I'll have one on Monday's break. Jack Akonowitz, Chris Sale, Refractor, Tyler Locklear, Sepia, Brendan Donovan, and a green is not the auto. Darren Baker, 39 out of 99. Rookie Ray Wave. Nats, White Goodman. Going to Globo Gym. Four on Pristine. Gotcha, White. Hadley. Fortune 15, Acuna, Ray Wave, Gordon Graceffo, and Adam Kloffenstein. Bowman Chrome, Mega. From the Blasters to the Megas. We're going to get both of these Megas, Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, same layout, same style. We have a bunch of base packs, and we'll have a couple Mega packs. The Mega packs are the fun ones. It's where the numbered, we get numbered cards, we get autos, we get image variations, all kinds of good stuff. The base packs are pretty base. First Bowmans, a couple of lasers, unnumbered, maybe a red rookie. Josh, Phils. Sounds good, bud. Have a safe flight. We'll hang out with you as long as you can. Here, let me put you on. Hang on. Put you right here on. I'll put you on 7. All right, base packs. Jacob deGrom, Chase Dollander, Edgar Cuero, Jervin Murillo first, Nestor Miranda first, Chung-Tae Chang, Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Christopher Acosta first, Shotaro Mori first, Logan Henderson, Ethan Salas Laser, Christopher Polanco first, Santiago Leon first, Sandy Alcantara, Jackson Holiday, Yusi Kikuchi, Brian Cortesia first, Jorge Bautista first. Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger, Nate George, first laser. We'll take that. Sadbiel Delzine first, and Elian De La Cruz first. O's, Michael Seawer. Laser. Brian's grabbing 3 and 7 on Series 1. There's the Maury Chrome. All right. Mega packs. Come on. 2 on the left. Got you, bud. Mookie Betts. Yanni Severino first. Corbin Carroll. Elian De La Cruz first. And Kobe Mayo. Meteoric Rise. No number on that one. We'll sleeve all those after. Robert Bryant in 2. Got you, bud. Nice. Diego Torres. We'll take that one. First Bowman. Cam Smith on the rookie. Steven Marinez first. Tarek Skubal. And an auto. Good luck, guys. Sammy Stafura. So bonus auto going to the Reds since he was Kayla Gray. Stafura, Bowman Chrome Mega auto. Bonus ink. We'll take extra. Take an extra on this next one too, please. And thank you. Go ahead and top load the Cam Mega. And Torres. Oop, grab one extra. And Bowman Draft. Bowman Draft Mega, last of the retail. Mega packs to the bottom. We still get the lasers in these, but no red rookies. At least I don't believe. I haven't seen one. All right, we got Landon Vaderek first. Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman first, Mike Sirota, Dean Curley first, Cody Miller first, Aiden Miller, Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodies first, Cade Crossland first, laser, Corbin Dickerson first, Luis Pena, Jake Cook first, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez first, Sean Episcope first, Tate Southasine first, George Lombard, Nolan Schubart first, Brandon Compton first, laser, James Elwanger first, Felman Celestin, Gavin Keelan first, Thomas White, and Jake Gurvich first. And the fun packs. Oh my gosh, Mark, I'd have to do math. When I order them by the case. And this last order, I think I bought 8 cases. And I mean, it doesn't last that long. Couple months, few months, maybe four months, maybe. Malachi Witherspoon first Mega. Brandon Compton first Mega. I also use a lot. Steele Hall first Mega. I recognize I probably top load more than I need to. Sean Gamble first, and Casey Cunningham first. Nice. Like, I'm going to top load all 3 of those. Never know, man. A lot of times, like, one of these guys pops, they make it big, and I mean a PSA 10 Mega, you may get $100 for. I know I've paid that for some. All right, come on. Color. Ooh, is that orange? Okay. George Lombard, Joswar Gonzalez, Josh Owens, first prize prospects, Kevin McGonigal. The orange, going to be to 25. Auto, Kason Cunningham. Let's go, D-backs. Daniel. Kason Cunningham, the chaser for the Diamondbacks. I mean, that's who you want to see. 18th overall pick. One of the many guys came straight out of high school, so he's young. Gonna have to sit on for a minute. But Kason Cunningham is 3 out of 25. Nice, bud. Another extra. No worries, man. No worries at all. 3 on Pristine. 26 Bowman. I'm curious about that too, Michael. I'm hoping for it. I like it, actually. Let's see. Right side. Travis in 3. And then Stephen McClantock taking 1, 5, and 10, both sides. Got you, bud. So there's 1, 5, and 10 on the right, left side. 1, 5, and 10 as well. So that gets us down to, sorry, let's make sure I didn't miss any spots. It gets us down to just 1 spot left in round 1 of Series 1. I think I said that right. Yeah. 1 spot left in round 1 of 2026 Top Series 1 Hobby. I got plenty of those winners, as many of those as you guys want, but 1 spot left in this first round. Spot number 9. And that is round 2 over there on the right side. Sorry, a little desk management. So yeah, Pristine, we closed round 1. That's round 2 that is that's up, and we are what, 1, 2, 3, 4 left in that one, a little over half. It's a little too high. I'll leave it. Steve, no, you did not. It was a tie, man. It was very, very close. I had to back out and come back in and double check. Michael Schinke he barely sneaked over yours, bud. Yeah, I did not get you in that one. So if you want in, I don't have you in Pristine yet. Okay, Travis is closing that left side. Take a screenshot of the hobby list if you need it. I'm about to pull that down in just a second. Let me just paste this one over here. There we go. I'm going to name these tabs. I don't want to get these mixed up. There we go. 6 and 8 in Pristine. Got him. Got him. So 2 and 9, last 2 spots on Pristine. If you need a screenshot of hobby, take a screenshot now. I'm about to pull it down. We're gonna throw round 2 up. I can do as many of these as you guys want. I can only do up to 3 Pristines though. Then I'm out. Okay, left side. Here's your fresh one. And bam, there we go. All right, caught back up. So here is Series 1. This is what we just closed. So round 1 of Pristine closed first, so we'll run that one first, and then we closed round 1 of Top Series 1 Hobby. So that'll be the second thing we break, and then round 2 of each is on the screen. There's our 1 silver pack. All right, we're off. I am going to skim the paper. We're going to go kind of quick. I'm just going to keep an eye out for the bigger rookies. Carson Williams. Brian Abreu. Rainbow foil. Just leave that later. All the base paper, it does ship. It's not considered unnumbered base paper. It's specified in the break that was in reference to Bowman, not Topps. Topps, it gets sorted and shipped. And Mark says 11 on the base. Hold on, wait, missed somebody else. Just jumped in. All live fills full. Round 1 of each filled, Chase. If not, give me 2 on Pristine. Chase says 2 on Pristine. Now, let me go ahead and update that one-handed here real quick because that is going to get us really close. So 2 is down. 11 on the base. I'll update that here in just 1 second, bud. 11, the new high bid on the base. Dude, it's so cold in here. My fingertips are frozen. Ichiro, profiles. Need to heat them up. Let's see, so we said 11, the new high bid. Terry, if you are here, 11 is the new high. And that is going to Mark. Kurt grabbing 9 on Pristine. That's going to get it too. That closes Pristine. I'll update that in 1 second. On these triple cards, guys, it's going to go left to right, whoever's on the left side. If it's numbered, autoed, relic, then we'll random it off. But if it's base or unnumbered, like rainbow foils, we're just going to go left to right. Unless the one team has 2 out of 3, in which case it's the majority of the card. Or if it is numbered or autoed, we don't need to random that off if one person owns the majority of the card. All right, Kurt. All right, so there is round 2 closed. Again, screenshot it if you need it. It's not a rush to get payments on those guys. I'm not checking payments until after the main break is done. So if you can send over now, great. If not, no, like I said, no big deal. I'm going to do a recap at the end. It's a good opportunity to hop out for a minute and go take care of that. So I'll make some time. Let's see. So that is Pristine 2. All right. I can only do 1 more Pristine. I'm going to throw up round 3. It'll be 3 and final. Here is round 3. Bam. Need a good judge. Haven't seen a good judge in a minute. David said, you mean Acuna? No, he means judge. He means judge. Joseph's like, nah. I'd take an Acuna, though. Julio on the insert. I'd take an Acuna. I almost said that one felt thick. It's not. Thought I had a relic. Colson Montgomery. Brian, I heard all about it. We're renting our house out, and we're in between tenants right now, and I was scared to death of the pipes freezing. Yeah, we were very on top of it. We were watching those temps. Dude, it was cold. It was cold for like a week. Like it didn't break freezing for like 10 days, I felt like. Or maybe not 10, but like a week. Vlad, rainbow foil. Yeah, that's what people in the north don't that haven't lived in the south don't get it. Dude, you get a bad southern freeze, you just have to wait. You just have to wait it out. And when you go through a cold snap like that where it's a below temperatures for a week and it just does not melt, it sucks. They're not built to clear that stuff. Mookie Betts insert. We have not seen a single snowflake all year in Portland. I haven't. And the base packs are all lumped into one. Mike Trout on the insert. Slow box. Come on now. At least give me the rookies. I'm sure they're going to show up just probably at the end. Otto Kemp. We pulled a numbered yet. Come on, Series 1. Mizorowski. Come on, come on. Insert PCA. Sleeve up that Mizorowski after. They warned me when I moved out here that the allergies would catch up. So it takes about 2 years. They'll get you though. Jeff Bagwell is the relic. No number on that one. So base relic for the Stros. Let's see, Houston, that was, I'll list back up. Houston was Nick. Yeah, it was great these first couple though. Had nothing. I'm pretty sure that's where the I keep losing my voice. I think that's what it's from. Just allergies. Thought I was done with that. Basalo. Tatis on the insert. Still haven't seen first pitch yet either. Christian Moore. Shohei Ohtani, all tops team. It's a base insert, but that's too pretty. I'm gonna at least throw a sleeve on it. That's got to be my favorite set so far out of Series 1. Although the CAG's the true photo, what was it, the true photo variation? That was really good. That was a really cool card. It was it was the Caglione. So we'll take the CAG's rookie. Yeah, it was without the border, I don't even think it had the name on it. It had the RC logo and I think maybe the Topps logo. That was it. The rest of it was just the raw picture. Very cool card. Only one of those we've seen. Got it on a good one. I didn't realize until afterwards that it's this picture. It's the same picture. Nolan Ryan insert. How about a parallel here? Here's Acuna. We do get a little color there. Brady Howes on the rookie. We'll take that. White Goodman. 94 out of 150. One of the rookies we're looking for. Brady Howes. True blue to 150. Still got that silver pack too, so if you're hunting this box, not done. Come on. Greatest hits, Aaron Judge. Base insert. Like I said, these are not paper. These do sort and ship. All those base. All right, silver pack. Come on now. Give me an auto. One time, give me an auto out of these. Cole Young. Roman Anthony, we'll take that one. Red Sox. That was Austin. Sammy Sosa. And Don Mattingly. Definitely take the Anthony. Silver pack rookie. And then we'll sleeve the others. Let's go draft. Work our way down to pristine. Yeah, I'm going to put those up, though. All right, Bowman draft. Hobby. Here we go. Remember, base paper, all going to the highest bidder. Current high bid is 11. I'm going to keep an eye out for the chasers. We'll top load those as we pull them, just as a courtesy to the paper spot. Coaching Sien, Dominic Reed first. Rock Riggio. Cody Bowker first. Landon Virodek first. Dakota Jordan. Ryan Weidman first. Prize prospects: Ike Irish, Jordan Yost, first refractor. Eduardo Quintero refractor. Top load Yost. Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, a lot of other ones. Mitch Voigt. Looking for 5 in particular. Looking for Willits, JoJo Parker, Kate Anderson, Seth Hernandez, Tyler Bremner. The rest we're leaving in. Leo DeVries, Jake Monroe first, Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston first, Esmeralda Valdez, Aaron Walton first, Max Clark. Just a base insert. Casey Cunningham. Come on. Gabe Davis, first refractor. Trevor Cohen, first refractor. And a base auto. Jake Gurvich, 35 out of 499. Going to the Cardinals. That is Mark. We go Mark. Mark and Son hitting the Jack Gurvich first Bowman refractor auto. Going to STL. Dax Kilby, Eli Willits. We'll top load that one. Gage Wood, Xavier Nyans, JoJo Parker. They're piling up on us now. Numbered paper goes with its team. So this one will go to the Yankees. Bryce Cunningham. 376 out of 499. Going Yanks. Tyron Lorenzo, Dean Moss first, Josue Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon first, Mason Morris first, Eduardo Tait, Kason Cunningham first, Billy Carlson Axis, Josh Hammond first refractor, Brian Curley first refractor. Again, just as a courtesy to whoever ends up taking the base paper, we'll top load the top few. I got my top 5. That's 2 of them. The 2 hitters of the top 5. The rest are pitchers. There's Cunningham. Come on, come on. Gavin Fiend. Kyle Lodies. Hagen Smith. Tanner Franklin first. Blake Mitchell. Griffin Hugas first. Brian Curley first. Spencer Jones. Antonio Jimenez first. In action, die cut, Jesus Made. Joseph Zerwa, first Bowman refractor. Miguel Sime, first Bowman refractor. Cade Anderson, we're top loading. Ethan Conrad, Tyler Bremner, we're top loading. Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge first. Randall Rodriguez, Joshua Flores first. Joswar Gonzalez, Miguel Sime first. Sebastian Walcott, Cade Anderson, draft insert. Tyson Lewis and Sebastian Walcott refractors. I hear me think about my top loader expense now. trying to go with a number. Actually low in a few sizes. That's the other thing is you have to keep so many different sizes in stock. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just sitting next to me, not including a whole bunch of others back here. Taking Gray. Tyson Witherspoon. Johnny Farmello, first Bowman Mason McConaughey. Arjun Namala. Quentin Young first. Mason Peters first. Yohandy Morales. JT Quinn first. Axis Xavier Nyans. Max Bellew first refractor. Mason Peters first refractor. Dax Kilby. There's Eli Willits on a duplicate. We're going to get JoJo again. Dupe the JoJo. No. All right, we'll take the double Willits, though. Kevin McGonigal on the X-Fractor. Sean Youngerman first. Cade Obermiller first. Charlie Condon. Mason Neville first. Slade Caldwell. Brady Ebel first. Adonis Guzman first. Axis Gavin Keelan. Rock Riggio refractor. Walker Yannick refractor. Just want to make sure I didn't miss. Okay. So an extra Willits. Getting dupes. That's Eli Willits, number 2 on the paper. 14, the new high bid on the paper. I got you, Mickey. I'll take that in a second. Quentin Young. Ryan Mitchell. Auto, maybe? Feels like an auto. Grant Richardson first. Charles Davalon first. Tommy White. Nick Becker first. Eduardo Quintero. Trevor Cohen first. Carson Benj. Axis Leo DeVries. Nate George refractor. Hoswar Gonzalez refractor. And base auto, Patrick Forbes. So Diamondbacks. That is Daniel Schultz. Come on. Patrick Forbes, first Bowman base auto. $14, the new high bid. Third bid, third bidder. Davalon. Ethan Frey, Elwanger. Jared Thomas. Brandon Compton first. Compton. J.R. Ritchie. Sean Gamble first. Josiah Hartshorn first. Steele Hall first chrome. C.J. Gray first. Prize prospects. Luis Pena. Matthew Fisher first refractor. Spencer Jones refractor. Top load. Steele Hall. Gavin Keelan, Tate Southasine, Corbin Dickerson, Zach Root, Kason Cunningham, Steele Hall, Sean Gamble. Got a bunch of good ones, but I got a, looks like a steel plate coming up. Beat 100 if it is. Luke Lancourse first. Eli Willits first chrome. That one will go to the Nats. Caleb Lays first. Gage Wood first. Ryan Mitchell first. Caleb Bonnemer. Murph Gray first. Dean Moss first. Sky Blue. Ethan Petrie first refractor. Antonio Jimenez first refractor. Steel plate. Sean Youngerman 52 out of 100. Going to the Phils. And Philly was Jason Eggleston. Here you go, Jason. Sean Youngerman, steel plate to 100. First Bowman. Should have one auto left. And then we'll hit Pristine and our multiverse. Still waiting on my Seth Hernandez paper. Oh, sorry, I felt like it was two stuck together, but there's not. Mitch Foyt. Brady Ebel. There's Seth Hernandez. We knew we'd get one. Yost. Ty Harvey. Sorry. I felt the thick card back here. I thought it was the auto. Ty Harvey's our last auto. First Bowman auto going to the Padres. That is Ryan Connolly. Ty Harvey, Pods auto. Jackson Wiggins, Case Shores first, Cam Caminiti, Michael Oliveto first, Walker Yannick, J.D. Thompson first, Alfredo Duno, Prize Prospects, Eli Willits, Ko-Ching Hsien refractor, Yohandy Morales refractor, and the Reptilian, Yellow Reptilian, Cameron Millar, 6 out of 75, going to KC. Let's see, Royals, that is Greg Lucas. So your girlfriend's wives buy you a hobby box. That's right. We can do it. I can run one. We did a bunch of them yesterday. we do have multiple rounds of live fills done, by the way. We've got round 1 of Series 1 has closed. So what you see there on the screen is round 2. And then we closed 2 rounds of Pristine, which what you see on the screen there is round 3. So 2 Pristines closed, 1 Series 1 round closed, and fresh rounds of each are on your screen now. Okay, there's Seth Hernandez. Completes the set with 1 extra, being Eli Willits. Give me something low here. Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Xavier Nyans. There's a spare JoJo. Joswell Lugo, Gavin Fiend first, Matt Barr first, Cade Anderson first, Chrome, JB Middleton first, Shotaro Mori, Riley Quick first, Shotaro Mori prize prospects, Dominic Reed first refractor, JT Quinn first refractor. It's Matthew Mira, first Bowman on the mini diamond. I'll top load these 2. Yeah, no, they do. So they actually have a pretty decent one. Max Williams is the top chaser for the Marlins. He's a 3rd rounder, but he's got a big bat on him. There's JoJo on the paper. All right, so there's all of the unnumbered base paper out of draft. As well as all of the unnumbered base paper out of that Bowman blaster from earlier. And all that base paper is headlined with Seth Hernandez, Tyler Bremner, Cade Anderson, and then 2 JoJo Parkers and 2 Eli Willits. So was that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 of them hitters, including 2 of the number 1 overall. So high bid, we said, it's now up to 16. I was about to update it to 15. It is now 16 to Mickey. So let me set these over here, and then these over here. Much better. All right. Topps Pristine. Like I said, I got 4 boxes left. This one, 3 for live fills. 2 of those live fills have already closed. And Terry's up to 21 on the paper. Best of luck, guys. If you haven't seen Pristine, it's a little different. It is a pack inside of a pack inside of a pack. The nesting doll of sports cards. Topps Pristine. Like no other. Mickey's up to 23 on the base paper. All right, first pack. Here we go. We're going to start with we're going to get an encased one-touched card in each pack. First up is an auto. Nice. Zebby Matthews for the Twins. Orange. That's to 25, Minnesota. James Clements. Here we go, James. Orange, Zebby Matthews, rookie auto to 25. Good color. We've seen multiples of these Pristine boxes with extra hits in them, too. So you're going to get a couple of refractors in a base pack. The refractors, Jordan Westberg and Max Fried. both unnumbered, which is not super typical. Mostly numbered out of these. So let's leave it on. And then our base pack. Now I use the term base loosely. We've done pretty well, and we pulled an auto in one yesterday. It was one of those inscription autos. It was really nice car. It was Jacob Wilson to 50. Michael King, Thomas J.C., Cody Bellinger, Fernando Tatis, and Fernando Tatis Precisionaries. But we learned that you can potentially get more than just base cards out of those. We also pulled several that were numbered. Logan Gilbert is 189 out of 199. Going to the Mariners. Seattle is Josh Thedens. You know what I just realized that they did leave out? There's something missing from Pristine that has been there at least the last few years. And what it is? Oh, snap. The die cut. You remember that one? Oh, snap. That was the inserts. A couple of those in each box. Those are, I have not seen those. Ooh, auto. Patch auto. Randy Johnson. Let's go to 50. Let me drop one. We'll take that. Yankees, Joseph Peters. That is a Yankee. I'll double check, make sure on the back. Got a piece of the pinstripe. Randy Johnson, popular demand gold auto. A Yankee hit. He's got a great auto, didn't he? Very distinctive auto. You don't have to look too hard. As a Yank, I know that's. I had to double check that one. Let me flip that over, make sure I'm reading it right. Sandy Alcantara, Cameron Meisner, Rafi Devers, Evan Longoria, and Precisionaries Gunnar Henderson. For his 1 year. Man, 3 straight. Dustin Harris. Rangers getting a pristine refractor auto. 3 packs, 3 autos. Now, I had somebody message me yesterday on release day, showing me pictures where they bought a box from their LCS, had 5 autos in it. We had several boxes with 4. So maybe some extra. Let's hope. Lou Bob. And Cole Reagans to 199. 152 out of 199. Lou Bob refractor. Royals, by the way, with Cole Reagans. KC, Greg Lucas. And our quote-unquote base pack. Allegedly. Jackson Holiday. Shohei Ohtani. Freddie Freeman. What do we got? Precisionaries Cade Horton. And it's numbered at least. Ken Griffey Jr. Perseverance Gold. That's so pretty. Oh, where's the number? There it is. 6 out of 50. Let's go, Seattle. Oh, there it is. Josh Thedens. Dude, that's too pretty. That is such a pretty card. 22 seasons. Ken Griffey Jr. Gold, 6 out of 50. That's really cool. That's a pretty card. I like that. All right, no autos from this pack. Chris Sale, 104 out of 199 for the Braves. Atlanta, David White. I'm digging this box so far. We've got a couple fun ones. Matt Shaw, refractor, and Mason Wynn. 156 out of 199 for the Cardinals. Mark Leffer. These packs are all stuck to each other. Drake Baldwin, Garrett Crochet, Mason Wynn, Connor Norby, and Shohei Ohtani, Precision Aries. Let's leave that Ohtani up. Yeah, that was a cool card. I like that. I like the Griffey a lot. The sale was, I believe that was to $199. Yes, 104 out of 199. A little bit of a streak there on the one touch. Another auto. Connor Norby. There's the Marlins. That's to 75. 53 out of 75. Rookie auto. On the blue, going to Miami. Mickey Welcher. And that is auto number 4. So we're in extras already. Christian Yelich and Marcelo Zuna, 79 out of 99 for Atlanta. Braves still with David White. Ozuna purple. That plays. We also still have those multiverse. There's some chase. Like every team's got some chase. Dude, these packs suck. Freddie Freeman, George Brett, Tony Gwynn, Precision Aries, purple to 99. Clayton Kershaw, 66 out of 99. Upside down or right side up. Doesn't matter. Ty Cobb, Perseverance. Dodgers, Steve Mosca. Steve, we haven't called your name enough, man. We got to get you some hits. Come on. More here. Trey Sweeney, 103 out of 199. Tigers. Detroit, Ellen. Like I said, we pulled an auto out of the base pack yesterday, so I love that we can get that. It's not necessarily just base. Cedric Mullins, Edwin Diaz, 112 out of 119. I will say it's very noticeable the numbered parallels. There's not as many numbered low. I feel like there's more numbered this year, but it's a lot to 199. I feel like normally out of pristine, we're usually good for a couple of golds, couple of orange, some rose to 15. Oops, sorry, wrong side. There. Josh Young. Chipper Jones, Spencer Torkelson. I ain't got something. Hold on. Plated and polished James Wood rookie. Sleeve that one up. And numbered Perseverance Ichiro to go with the Griffey. 70 out of 75. Griffey gold, Ichiro blue. Mariners putting the set together. Josh Edens. We got to get the side-by-side for those. That's pretty awesome. That's really, really cool. I like that a lot. All right, those are base. All right, down to the multiverse. First up. Remember, guys, they have the full checklist up on the website. So if you guys, if you go to rareedition.com, you can click on their drop-down menu. There's a repack section. If you click on that, find baseball repacks. It's the only one from 2026. It's the newest one, 2026 Series 1. That's what we're breaking. They have every single card in the set on a public checklist, so you can see the whole thing. You can see not just the top cards, not just the headliners, but right down to the floors. You can see every one of them. A lot of these boxes will have an extra, like a bonus. They even put the bonus cards in there. So if you ever want to check that out, I think they're working on the next one as we speak. We are currently still breaking through Series 1, though, and somebody asked for him earlier. Oh, I did. Never mind. So Juan Soto, I thought that was Judge looking down on it. It is Yankees, though. 12 out of 15. Juan Soto, Diamond Drip Auto from 24 Diamond Icons. That's nasty. It's a 15. Dude, I gotta get one for Soto. Joseph Peters. Again, for that 1 year. 12 out of 15. Go with the Randy Johnson. Juan Soto. That's awesome. In all honesty, it's one of those things about getting the Yankees in a break. I mean, there's so many things. There's so many opportunities like that. All right, guys. Also, make sure if you guys haven't already done so, if you all want to get the text messages I send out, I text out a preview about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop for the day. The boxes we're going to be breaking, the picture, the auto breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to publish the break. So if you want to get those notifications so you can get in there and get your teams quick, just text the word baseball to this number at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you into getting those messages. You can opt out anytime, but that is how you get in there and get them fast. All right, I got a slab. So one slab feels like one slab. Hang on, paper just took a couple shots up. Yankees on the single-year players. Seattle's the decade, guys. That's right. The longevities. Let's see, 24, then 28, then 29 on the base paper. Base paper up to 29. Here, let me update that real quick. $29 for the base paper, and let's see our last card of the break. Come on. It is one slab. It's a Beckett. It's a Beckett 9. Bryce Harper rookie. Nats. Dude, let's go. White. It's a half point from a 9.5. 2 9.5s and 2 9s. Corners and surface, 9.5s, 9 on centering and edges. But that is a Bryce Harper Sterling. I was trying to see if it's blue. I guess it's not blue. Just the base. 2012 Bowman Sterling. Bryce Harper, PSA 9 rookie. BGS 9 rookie. Show the Soto? Yeah, I got you, bud. Soto is there. I'll flip it as well on the screenshot. All right, recap coming, and then we'll make last call for the base paper, and then we will be ready for the live hills. So we had Ichiro to 75 with Griffey to 50. We had Precisionaries to 99. Purple. Cole Reagans to 199. Marcelo Zuna to 99. Mason Wynn to 199. Edwin Diaz to 199. Kate Anderson first chrome. Cameron Millar First Bowman Yellow Reptilian to 75. Eli Willits first chrome. Sean Youngerman to 100. First Bowman Steel Plate. Steel Hall first chrome. Bryce Cunningham to 499 paper. Jordan Yost first refractor. Roman Anthony silver pack rookie. Brady House blue rookie to 150. Jack Caglione base rookie. Christian Moore, Colson Montgomery, Carson Williams all base rookies out of Series 1. Steel Hall first Bowman Mega. Kason Cunningham, first Bowman Mega. Sean Gamble and Diego Torres, first Bowman Megas. Cam Smith, rookie Mega. Shitaro Mori, first Chrome. Nate George, first Laser. Darren Baker, green Ray Wave to 99. Cags, gold Wave to 50. Ty Harvey, first base Chrome. Patrick Forbes, first base Chrome. Jack Gurevich, first refractor auto to 499. Jeff Bagwell on the single color relic. Sammy Stafura on the, it was unnumbered, right? Yeah. Mega Auto. Mega Auto. And then Kason Cunningham to 25, Orange Mega Auto. And then out of Pristine, we had Trey Sweeney to 199, Chris Sale to 199, Logan Gilbert to 199. Autos, Connor Norby to 75 auto. We had an extra, actually. Dustin Harris, Pristine auto. Zebby Matthews auto to 25 for the Twins. Randy Johnson, popular demand patch auto to 50 on the gold. And then our multiverse, Bryce Harper, 2012 Bowman Sterling rookie. BGS 9 and a Juan Soto to 15 out of Diamond Icons, Diamond Drip Auto. All right, that is the break. All right, base paper. So current high bids at 29. This is what you're bidding on. This is all of the unnumbered base paper from draft. That's the unnumbered base paper from the Bowman Blaster. And the draft was highlighted with 7 notables. 5 notables, 2 of them were duplicates. Seth Hernandez, Tyler Bremner, Cade Anderson, top 3 pitchers. Top loaded those. Couple of JoJo Parkers, couple of Eli Willits, our top hitters. So 7 total notables there. High bid is currently at $29. Last call. Any other bids? Now's the time. Percy? Got you, Steve. Steve, Percy for Multiverse or Pristine, or I'm assuming Multiverse, right? All right. I don't see any bids coming in. Don't try to snipe it. It don't work. Going once, going twice. If it comes in after I say sold, got to stay with it. And Mickey, yours, bud. Sold. All right. If it comes in after this, sorry, guys. If it comes in during the delay. Mickey, I got you $29, bud. All right. Got him. Yep, Steve, we can do that. So, Steve, I got 3 left in this case. Those are the 3. Finish that one. I can grab another. Let's see. Where we at? All right. For the live fills, guys, we filled a Pristine, then a Series 1, and then a second Pristine. So, assuming that we're all paid up, we'll break them in that order. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Guys, if you haven't sent yet, go ahead and drop payments for the live fills. I can let you know, who's in what if you guys need it. I know I pulled them down off on you, but if you look here at the comments down here at the bottom, that comment that's not moving should be pinned on your screen as well. That's the payment info. It's the same Venmo, same Cash App, same Zelle as I used during the breaks. The only difference is the PayPal. The PayPal's a different one. It's the gold 188 at Yahoo. It's where we can take a friends and family payment. I want to make sure that any of the personals or the live fills are being done with friends and family only, because I'm not factoring in for the fees. All right. Appreciate it, Mickey. Okay, and Steve's taking that top box. Top it is. All right, let's see. I'm going to hop out of the chat for just a second. Let me just get over here and check payments here real fast. All right, here we go. So I got Steve. I got your personal. You're good on that one. And then Mark, I got you for a hobby. Okay, Mark, you're good. Let's see, Chase, I've got you for a pristine. Mark, the multiverse are $249. Yeah, it's the same price that that Rare charges on the website for them. So $249 is just the retail price. Let's see, Steve, I got you for 2. Let's see. Hold on a second, Steve. You sent 2 pristines. I think I've only got you with 1 so far, bud. Yeah, I've got you with spot 8 in round 2. I know you tried to get in round 1. Like I said, that's I had 2 people try to claim that last spot pretty much the same time, but Michael got his in just a hair first, so he got that one. But I do have you with spot 8 in round 2. Nope, my bad. You got 6 as well. I'm blind. Disregard everything I just said. We are live. Let's see. I got. Let me do this. Let me expand that out. And then it looks like Travis, I got you for for 3 and 1, right? 3 and 1. Travis Bierman, I got you for 1 hobby. And then there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3 spots. Pristine. Got you, bud. Robert Bryant, I've got you for 1 in hobby. Okay, and then Mickey, we got minus, what was it, 29? Cool, so it should be 1 of each. All right, Mickey, I got you for 1 hobby and 1 pristine. Got it. See, Brian Shires, I got you for 2 hobby. There's 1. There's 2. Chris Jones, I got you for pristine. Let's see, Stephen McClantock. Let me just do math real quick. There we go. Got you for 3 on each. Oh, wait, I think I did that right. Let me. Yeah, got it. Okay. 3 on each. Where you at? Let's see. There's 1, 2. Sorry, guys. I'll be back in the chat in just 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I've got you for a hobby spot. David White, I've got you for a pristine. Nick Stager, I've got you for a pristine. Got yours, Terry. Thank you, sir. Okay, and then let me refresh over here. I got Michael Jerome for a pristine. Refresh these two. Sorry, I got a bunch of different options. Okay, Michael Shinky, I've got yours for a pristine. And then let me just go look over here real quick. Okay, Michael Sewer, I see yours over on the main PayPal. Just for next time, not a big deal on 1 or 2 here or there's not a big deal, but just a heads up, it's a different PayPal for the live fills where I can take a friends and family. But like I said, not a big deal on this one. And then I got, I think I might be missing one. Justin Fenton, are you in here, bud? Sorry, just refreshing these one more time. Okay, jump back in the chat. Okay, yeah, Justin, have you sent yet? I didn't see yours in there. Sorry, I'm scrolling back through the chat, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me catch up. Okay, Mark says paper series 1, paper bowls, ready for the one now. Jeffrey Anesh says 3 on the left. Here, let me get these. Let me catch these up real quick. Jeffrey Anesh, 3 on the left. Just going to go down in order. So, Justin, sorry, I'm just now seeing what you're asking. It shouldn't ask you for that. Is it for Venmo? Here, Justin, I'm gonna do this in the comments. I'm commenting. That's the PayPal. I'm one-lining this. Okay, that gold 188 is PayPal. If it's Venmo, it might be asking you for last 4. If you're sending here the. Okay, yeah. If it's PayPal, it shouldn't be asking for the last 4. Copy and paste that. Use that gold 188 at yahoo.com. Let me know if you have any trouble on that. Okay, and I'm scrolling up and I'm seeing your comment now. Last 4 for Venmo. My last 4 for if you're using the Jeremy one is this 8284. Okay, hold on. I'm catching up on the chat. So Jeffrey and Nash, I got you in there. And I'm not sure what the value is on the highest one, and I'm sure it probably moves around a little bit. Robert, we've done 2 rounds of Pristine. That's round 3 on the screen. We filled 1 round of Hobby. That's round 2 on the screen. So I'm about to start running. Then we're checking payments for the first batch. Steve, I'm just now seeing yours about the Percy. I got you, bud. Sorry, I'm scrolling up and I'm trying to catch, and the comments are coming in faster than I'm reading them. So here, I'm going to update that in 1 second, guys. Let me cut this for him real quick. Steve, this is yours. Sorry, he picked up a personal. He's got to get running, and this will just take us a second. I don't want to keep him here too long. Come on. Sorry, Steve. I feel that cough coming. All right. We got raw to 5. Auto, Riley Green, 1 out of 5. Loving the color on that one. Future Stars on that. So that would have been a second year, 2024, Topps Chrome, Future Stars, red to 5. Yeah, Riley Green auto. Nice, bud. Nothing wrong with that one. Not bad at all. Dude, I'll take a red auto. Nice, dude. Okay. Did that pay for whatever round I was in or am in? Robert, hold on, I'm losing comments. Yeah, Robert, you did. Yeah, you're good, Robert. You're paid. We haven't hit it yet, but let's see, Justin. Okay, Christopher Grubel says 2 on the left. Robert Bryant says 4 on the left. Let me update that. Yeah, Robert, we have not ripped it yet. Yeah, I was getting the payments verified, and a lot of comments came in. So I'm trying to catch them up. Have not run the live fills just yet. Hang on, let's see. Also claim 4 on the left, got it. How much of the rare edition? So Michael, these multiverse are $249. The entire checklist is on their website. We have these. We also have a diamond level that's $499, just kind of higher end hits. Steve says top 1 again. We got you, bud. One more Percy. Save it for the end. See you in a few. Okay, we'll save it. Yep. Yeah, Steve, just let me know when you're ready, bud. All right, so I think we had a couple payments just come through that should catch us up. Let me just refresh this real quick. Okay, Justin, I got yours. Thank you, sir. So round 1 of Pristine is good. Round 1 of Series 1 Hobby, we're all paid up. And then Pristine round 2. I think Kurt's got a bunch of credit from a break he paid for that didn't close. So I'm sure he's good. I'm gonna mark him as good. I don't have that number off the top of my head, but I think it's enough. And then Josh will send White Goodman. Let's see, White, are you in here, bud? I think you're my only missing payment. That's for Pristine number 2. I'm just making sure I didn't miss them. That Kurt, that's what your 15's for. Okay, we're good. I see it now. I saw the 15 earlier, and I was like, I'm not sure what exactly that's for. Okay, that's the difference in the credit. All right, I'll message White during the trade window because we got a minute anyway. All right, let's do it. Facebook Live. No, you're good, bud. So yeah, Robert, we closed round 1 of Pristine. We have not run any of them yet. We're about to start running them now. We closed round 1 of Pristine, then we closed round 1 of Hobby, which you're in, and then we closed round 2 of Pristine, and then we have round 2 of Hobbies up on the screen. Round 3 of Pristine is up on the screen, but we're gonna break them: Pristine, Hobby, Pristine. Let's just put these here. Put these back here. I'll move these here in a minute. All right, I told you I had 3. Give me a number between 1, 2, and 3, or you can say top, middle, bottom. Either one works. 1, 2, 3, top, middle, bottom. First comment I see will be round 1. Second comment I see will be round 2. Brad says 7 on series 1. You got it, Brad. Seven to Brad. Lattes are flowing. You're good, bud. Top, first comment I got. All right, so top will be round 1. Kid wants 1, 5, and 8 for Hobby. 1, 5, 8, all there. Cool. 1. I'm just going to copy paste. So 1, 5, and 8. Got them. All right, let me just grab a fresh random. Should just be able to copy and paste from yesterday's. Okay, let me grab the teams, copy, paste. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I think we're ready. Let's see. Brad says take 9 as well. Gotcha, bud. Brad in 9. Gotcha. So, sorry, I know that's probably a little loud there. So 6 and 10, last 2 left in round 2 of this next one. All right, so Pristine. And then I'm going to put these on top back here. Steve's is right there on top. There we go. All right, let's pull this on screen, shall we? So this is round 1 of Pristine. I got Justin Fenton in spot 1. I know this is small. I'll make this bigger in just a second. Okay, let me get the teams randomed first. Justin Fenton in 1. Chris Jones is in 2. Nick Stager's in 3. Travis Bierma's in 4. Michael Sewer's in 5. Michael Jerome 6. Travis Bierma's in 7. Mickey Welcher's in 8. Michael Schinke's in 9. And David White's in spot number 10. $20.25 Topps Pristine 1 box triple random live fill number 1 for today, 2/13. We're going to spin it as always 5 times on the randomizer. We do everything live. We don't bother with the dice roll. It's just we always do 5 times. So there's 30 teams on the list there. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. Again, 5 times on the randomizer. After that 5th and final random, I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list. I'm going to drop it next to your names, and then I'm going to shift the columns over so that if you're in spot 5, you're going to get the 5s. 5, 15, 25. 6 gets the 6s. 6, 16, 26, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's set down, we'll go ahead and start the break. So best of luck. 5 spins. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin 5. I got the Tigers down to the Rockies. Copying. There's the code if you ever want to use it. Pasting, and then let me just shift these columns over. There we go. All right, Justin Fenton, I've got you with the Tigers, the Guardians, and the Cubs. Chris Jones with the Royals, Braves, and Mets. Nick Stager, Yankees, Rays, Stros. Travis Bierman with the Phillies, Padres, and Rangers. Michael Seawer with the Blue Jays, Brewers, and Orioles. Michael Jerome, Marlins, Reds, A's. Travis Bierman with the Angels, Cardinals, and Red Sox. Mickey Welcher with the Twins, Giants, Mariners. Michael Schinke, White Sox, Nationals, and Diamondbacks. David White with the Dodgers, the Pirates, and the Rockies. So again, if there's any trades, now's the time. Give you guys just a minute for those. I'm going to clear this desk a little bit while you guys discuss trades. All right, there we go. Oh, hang on, let me get this paper out too. That's better. All right, let's see. What are we looking at? Said damn David. Dodgers and Pirates, right. Lucky Twins. Thought about some trade for the Braves. Take some selling material. Astros and Yankees, my faves, Nick. All right, we're going to make it happen. All right, let's do it, guys. Take a screenshot of your teams if you need them. And I'm going to print this real fast just because it's easier to do. Sorry. I know it's in your face. All right, let's do it, guys. All right, that is round 2 on the left side of Series 1 Hobby. Not too far. We got 2 spots left on that one, spots 6 and 10. All right. Good luck, guys. First up. Man, I get an auto first every time. Paul O'Neill. Yankees. 51 out of 150 for the Yanks. Nick in the 3. Paul O'Neill green auto. Corbin Burns refractor. And purple, Anthony Santander, 52 out of 99. Purple. I hate these packs. Boy, they stick together. That has not been an issue in the past. Whatever they did, stop it. Gleyber Torres, Willie Adames, Paul Skeens base, Jackson Jobe rookie, and Precisionaries, Aaron Judge. So Orioles with the Santander. That's going to Michael Seward in the 5. I'll try to read off who got what on everything that is numbered plus. Next up, Marcelo Mayer. Nice. We'll take the rookie. That is 197 out of 199. Going to the Bo Sox. Travis Bierma in the 7. Solid, solid. This one feels a little thicker, doesn't it? Maybe the patch auto. Oh yeah, it's the patch auto. Ichiro to 5. Let's go. Seattle. Mickey in the 8. Popular demand, 3 of 5. Ichiro on a 3-color, nice chunky relic. That is on card. Beautiful, man. Dude, I'm loving that one. That might be my favorite hit tonight. Yeah, that's probably my favorite hit tonight. Dude, we had the Ichiro earlier numbered with the Griffey. That's so nasty, dude. I like that a lot. Pull the Frank Thomas Mojo auto to 75. Nice, dude. That's solid. That's mine for sure. Definitely a favorite. We pulled a bonus auto out of one of the base packs last night, and it was a nice one, man. It was the Jacob Wilson rookie auto inscription, personal inscription, and it was to 50. Pulled a bunch of numbered out of these where we got the Ichiro last time. Willie Mays, Chase Meadrith, Denzel Clark, Garrett Crochet, and Precisionaries, Clayton Kershaw. Tyler Black. Last box, all 3 autos were on the left side. This time, all 3 were on the right side. Tyler Black. Pristine auto. We got a bonus last time. We'll see if we get another one. We'll be getting a bunch of those. Oh, sorry. Pristine auto. Let's see. Who had the Brewers? Milwaukee. Michael Seward in the 5. Dansby Swanson refractor. Alec Boehm. Phillies, 79 out of 199. Travis Bierma. All right, come on. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Aaron Shunk. Ernie Banks. Colt Keith. Played in polish. Junior Caminero. Spencer Torkelson to 199. 176 out of 199 for Detroit. Justin Fenton in the 1. Ellie De La Cruz, refractor. And George Brett to 199, refractor for the Royals. 129 out of 199. KC was Chris Jones in the 2. Sandy Alcantara, Cameron Meisner, Leo Jimenez, Mike Schmidt, Precisionaries, Jackson Merrill. 2 to go. Come on. Give me some extra here. Blake Snell, Dodgers. That's going 19 out of 99. Dodgers to David White in the 10. Juan Soto, Refractor, Mets. And Brian Reynolds, 42 out of 75 for the Pirates. Pirates getting the blue. The blue going to... Why can't I find him? There they are. David White in the 10. It was hiding. Robert Hassel, Ronald Acuna, Yamamoto, Shane Bieber, and then Roger Clemens, Perseverance. 24 seasons. Jeez. Last pack. Come on. Come on. Nice. Bonus. Drew Thorpe, White Sox. 57 out of 75. Rookie auto for the White Sox. Going to Michael Shinky in the 9. That's auto number 4. We've been getting a lot of those. Alejandro Ozuna, Refractor. Aaron Judge to 199. 13 out of 199. On the Aqua. Yankees. Yankees are, I know you know who you are. Nick Stager in the 3. And then last shot here. Come on. Maybe something numbered at least. Chris Sale, Freddie Peralta, Jim Raines, Hunter Green, plated and polished, Jacob Wilson, rookie insert. All right, so recap. We had Aaron Judge to 199, Brian Reynolds to 75, George Brett to 199, Alec Boehm to 199, Anthony Santander to 99, Blake Snell to 99, Spencer Torkelson to 199, Marcelo Mayer rookie to 199, Drew Thorpe rookie auto blue to 75, Tyler Black base auto, and Paul O'Neill green auto to 150. One of those was a bonus. We also got the big boy Ichiro to 5, popular demand patch auto red. Filthy on that one. All right, and that is round number 1. All right, Robert says go ahead and close that left side. 6 and 10. I got you, Robert. Good to see you, bud. So that's going to close round 2 of Series 1. So again, if you want to go ahead and send over payment for round 2, Series 1, you can. Just do me a favor, make sure when you guys send those that those are going friends and family. So regular Venmo, regular Cash App, regular Zelle, those are all fine. If it's going PayPal, use that gold188 at yahoo.com that I have pinned in the chat. I would appreciate it. 26, number 2. I mean, Mickey, I would. I think it's worth it to know, personally. I mean, I was kind of hoping you would. Historically, like as far as relics go, these don't do too bad. Like we get a decent rate of gem return on these. Some of them sometimes they're thicker and it's like this thicker cards are a little tougher, but like, dude, that honestly that looks good. I mean, first glance, I don't have the best lighting, don't have any magnification or anything, but I think it looks good. I would grade it. Okay, take a screenshot if you need it because I'm about to pull that down. Here, I'm going to put up a blank one. There we go. It's $9. That's it. Yeah, just send $9 and I'll take care of the rest. It'll be Monday. And I'll be honest, I don't know if they're going to be off Monday. I think Monday's a holiday, right? I know my kids are out of school Monday. I don't know if I'm breaking Monday. As far as I know, I am, but there's a chance. I don't know. The missus said something about taking a 3-day weekend. I don't know. We'll see if she put anything together. But even if I do come in, I'm not sure if Rare is. So let's call it Monday or Tuesday. Should get an answer on that. President's Day. There we go. Yeah, Robert, I'm not worried about you, bud. You're good. You got a little credit with me. Do the grading slags hold up well in the market? Not really. I would answer that way with anyone other than PSA. It's dumb, but they don't sell for as much as PSA does. Now, the raw card review is a one touch. So it's real, like a lot of people will use that as a pre-grade for PSA. So if you're really trying to maximize the value, spend the $9 to get the raw card review, which is this one here. That's the raw card review. I mean, a box cutter to that, and you can pop a one touch out if you just want to know what the grade is. That's the full slab. When I talked about like when you say how do they do on the open market, that's what I'm assuming you're referencing is the full slab, and they can only slab up to a 55 point. So that card's actually too thick to slab a full slab on anyway. It would just be the raw card review. Yeah, perfect. Here, guys, I'm gonna hop out of the chat for 1 second. Let me take a look at these payments. See if we're good to go here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock them out, so I can so that way we can DM any missing and get that sent over while we're breaking. All right, I got Robert for 2. Okay, Christopher Grubel, I've got you for 1. Brad McDougald, I've got you for 2. Okay, and then Mark, I've got you for, looks like 3. Okay, Robert, we'll get you later, but I'm not worried about you. I'm on top. Let's see, and then Jeffrey and Nesh. I think you're my last one for that one, bud. So Jeffrey and Nesh, if you are in here. check to see if it's over here. No. Okay. I'm gonna send messages. Let me tag and message those two. Here, real quick. Let me type this first. So at Jeffrey Anesh, all full on Tops Series 1. Robert, hold on. Here, let me. You know what it is? I always forgot who it was for. I knew I was supposed to ask. Buxton, Price, Robert Bryant. Okay. All right, I'm gonna remember this time. I think you've asked me twice. Third time's a charm. I got you this time. Let's see. Jeffrey Nash, all full on Top Series 1. Hobby round 2, and then white, all full on pristine round 2. We send them DMs as well, real fast, and then we'll start. Okay, guys, and just copy this. Okay, send that to Jeffrey, and then to White. Yeah. See, that was pristine. Round 2, I fill with one spot at. All right, so I had Jeffrey for 1, and then White for 1. Okay, cool. All right, got messages to both. Yes, Jeffrey, there you are. Sorry, but I was just messaging you, so sorry about that. And White, I was messaging you too. All right, y'all both are in the chat and responding. All right, there, let me just refresh this. All right, y'all can disregard those then. All right, Jeffrey, I got yours. Thank you, sir. Jeffrey, you're in round 2 of Series 1. We're getting ready to break round 1 of Series 1. After that, we're doing round 2 of Pristine, which is what you're in, White. And then after that, like I said, round 2 of Series 1, which is Jeffrey. So yeah, y'all, it's not in a rush. Let's see. Let's see, White. You said you did send. Hold on, I'm not. I might have looked over it. Did you send, was it Venmo? Was it PayPal? Was it Cash App? Or Zelle? All right, hold on. So let me back up a second. Steve says, anyone want to get in on a 6-spot divisional multiverse case break? We could do that. Yeah, 498. That math sounds right. Yeah, it'd just be, yeah, times 2. And I do have the cases for that. So Steve's down. Full time. Let's see. Did you finish the live fills? Person? Yes, Steve, this is your person. We'll do it right now. No Robert Gordon's in. Let's go. Let's see. Steve says he'll do 3 spots in that one. I mean, that's half a case. That's halfway down. Steve, here we go, bud. All right. Come on. Give me a headliner. I still want the Griffey. White, you're good, dude. I wasn't worried about you. I'd have run it without yours. That's just breaker's discretion. I hope nobody ever takes it personal if I don't, but I've had to come out of pocket a few times. It's not fun. But yeah, I wasn't worried about weight. All right. We got a PSA 9. Tatis auto. Can't go wrong with that. That's a rookie auto. Let's go. Rookie. Out of 2019 high-tech auto, PSA 9 rookie auto, purple to 99, 58 out of 99. Fernando Tatis. That's a tough grade on these acetate cards. These acetates, man, the surfaces and edges just get jacked. A 9's a solid grade on an acetate. Mickey said, I need that one. Fernando Tatis. I'll take that. All day. Nothing wrong with that one. Let's see. Guys, give me just 1 second. Let me print this real fast. All right, bear with me. There we go. Okay. He said, let's make a deal. Y'all work something out. You let me know. All right. Yeah, White just said he sent. Let me just go in here and verify. There he is. Perfect. Okay. Means we are good to go. All right, guys. We are good to go here. So let me grab some boxes. I got 9 of them. There we go. Which box you guys like? 1 through 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which one looks like the big one? Mark says 8. Steve's Steve's basically saying, buy me a multiverse and we'll call it even. The type, it was high tech. Yeah, 2019 Topps high tech. Purple to 99. Nine's a good grade on those acetates. All right, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's the box. Here, I'm going to take that one, just move it up here. And we'll leave it like that. That's fine. All right. All right, let's set up my random. So that was pristine 1. Copy, we'll make that one pristine 2, which is going to be live fill 3. Copy. Sorry, guys, setting this up. I'm just knocking them all up here at once, so we can just run right through them. It's going to be live film number 2. 5 times. Copy. Paste. 26 series 1. Live film number 2. There's live film number 3. And make this one live film number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Live fill number 4, 5 times, and done. There we go. All right, sorry, got them all. I got all 4 of these done. Let's see. I am streaming on YouTube, Robert. I have not had any comments coming up. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, but because it's so quiet over there, like I keep realizing I forgot to look at YouTube. I look back, no comments. So, but I am streaming on there, and it is showing we got a few people watching. So. There's people in there, I'm not seeing any chat, but I am trying to watch it. All right, let's go, guys. Let's run it. Let's pull up the random. There's my teams, 26 number 1. And here we go. All right, let's do it. I got Stephen McClintock in spot number 1, Robert Bryant's in 2, Brian Shires in 3, and Nicole's in 4, Stephen McClintock's in 5, Mark Leffler's in 6, Brian Shires in 7, Mickey Welcher's in 8, Travis Bierma's in 9, Stephen McClintock's in spot number 10. There we go. All right, and my random 2026 Top Series 1 Hobby 1-box triple random. This is live fill number 2. Pristine was 1. This is 2. For today, 2/13/26. 5 times on the randomizer. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. 30 teams on the list. As always, guys, we're going to spin it 5 times. After that 5th and final random, that's the one we're going to stick with. I'll copy and paste that randomized list. I'll drop it next to your all's names, and whichever team, I'll drop it next to your all's names, and then I'll move the columns over. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 gets the 5s. 5, 15, 25, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started. So, best of luck. Here we go. 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got the A's down to the Marlins. Copying. Pasting. Hang on, Steve. I'll look at that comment here in 1 second. It says it looks like you got a deal. All right, I got Stephen McClintock with the A's, Giants, and Twins. Robert Bryant, Giants, Rangers, and Pirates. Brian Shires with the Tigers, Jays, and Red Sox. And Nicole, Mets, O's, Yankees. Stephen McClintock, Cubs, Mariners, Padres. Mark Leffler with the Diamondbacks, White Sox, and Rockies. Brian Shires with the Guardians, Phillies, and Cardinals. Mickey Welcher, Brewers, Angels, Rays. Travis Bierma, Astros, Nationals, Reds. Stephen McClintock with the Braves, Royals, and the Marlins. And this is for Series 1. Nikki said, just sent 249. Perfect. Perfect. We can do that. Here, let me change the name. Here, I'm just going to take Steve's name off of this one because I'm about to put it on a new one. And Steve, you said you're good with just taking that last one. You want to cut it now? So Mickey's on this one. Just verify that payment here real quick. Got it, Mickey. Yeah, that's your second. I've got a note out there on the board to go pull yours from, I forget whose it was now. Somebody messaged me. Matthew Schatzer, I think, said that you got the other Tatis. So, yeah, but I got two coming for you. Last call on trades. And, Steve, let me know if you're ready to roll. We'll go ahead and crack it. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to get my YouTube chat back up. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'll give these guys another minute for trades. There, that's the last one from this case. I can crack another case. We do have them. I'll have to. Do I have one handy? If I don't have one here, I can go back to the back and grab one. All right, Steve, this is you. Come on. It's a twofer. I got two. They're both raw. All right, let's see. I can't tell what's what, so let's just take the back one out first. Ooh, that's got to be the feature. PCA, let's go. Rookie auto. $29 out of $250. Purple rookie auto. Pete Crow Armstrong. Solid. We'll take that all day. And a bonus cash. Let's go. Oh, we got a twofer. Wow. Caglione auto to 99 out of Bowman's Best. I love that they do this. The first time that happened, I thought they screwed up. I thought they messed up. I had to ask them, like, you guys know you did? Like, no, we know. Yeah, it's by design. So there's some of them hiding in there. I tell you what, man, I was worried about that one. Yeah, when you traded that in, I was like, man, that's tough. That's tough to bet. Tatis was nice. That's solid. That's solid, man. That's really cool. I got to write you another one because we got two. Multiverse case finishing strong. Steve was on top of this case. He knew there was some heat left. he partook in a bunch of those getting open. I love it, man. That's awesome. Nice hit, dude. We've all done that too, though, where we like surely there's got to be a big one. There's got to be a big one. And it's like, nope, it was never there. So he finds it though. What up, Chase? What up, Robert? I see you guys over there. I got comments on YouTube. Voice is all cracking. All right, let's do it, guys. Here, real quick. Just I'm gonna flash the teams one more time. Take a screenshot if you need them. Yeah, Steve, my pleasure, man. Dude, glad to pop for you. That was awesome. That was really cool. Let's go. All right. Series 1, here we go. We're off. This is round 2 of the live fills. We did 1 pristine, and this is round 1 of Series 1. Round 2 of pristine is next, followed by round 2 of Series 1. Mickey, you're going to have a nice package coming. Yeah, we got some Tatis on the way. And this guy asked me to join his breaks, and he said, "Man, I got this new baseball guy. He's all baseball. He's a big baseball guy." And he got in the first break I got into when he said Fernando Tatis. I was like, "Ugh, that's not bad." I know I mispronounced some names, but like, you can't mispronounce Tatis. Come on, dude. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna skim them. Schlittler will top load. Jose Altuve on the insert. In the hot tub. Oh, that's awesome, Chase. That's awesome. I love seeing the setups of some of you guys who are just hanging out watching these breaks in. Some of y'all are not watching like on your phone and on the couch. Kyle Teal. A couple of you guys are on your phone on the couch right now. Profiles, Kyle Raleigh. Another dumper. Relic, Jackson Merrill. Piece of the pinstripe, game worn. Padres getting the base relic. Padres were Stephen McClintock in the 5. There's Merrill. To my defense, the Hogs are playing. Oh, I know it's at least half. That's exactly where I'd be. Cole Young, Brady Howes, Rainbow Foil, Dylan Beavers rookie. I'm going to sleeve these as I go. Chase Burns, Roman Anthony, Jesse Eisenberg. Reds getting the first pitch. Cincy, that is Travis Bierman, the 9. Roman Anthony. And we'll sleeve up that Burns. Carson Wisenhunt. I don't know why I'm just going to read names. Have it. All base. And then Dylan Beavers, rookie. Yeah, we're coming up on that time of year where I get to eeny, meeny, miny, moe a college bracket. Because that's how I'm going to pick them. I do not follow college basketball. Jonah Tong, rookie. It is fun to fill out the bracket, though. Shea Langoliers and Shoeless Joe Jackson insert. Shea is 1503 out of 2026 for the A's. It's coming. A's were Stephen McClintock in the 1. Rainbow foil, Adolis Garcia, Rangers. Didier Fuentes, insert. Colson Montgomery, top load that one. Christian Moore. Seymour and C. Monty. Skeens on the insert. That ticket stub. Not a bad set. Reminds me of like Contenders. Base pack. We've got 1 to 2026. That's been the only numbered in this one. It's hobby. You're not going to get a ton of them, but hoping for one more. Frank Thomas. On the insert. I do feel like we usually get one at the very bottom. Cags. Basalo, greatest hits, Jackson Churio. There's Cags. Carson Williams go at the end. So I want to get back into the chat. I like having it in front of me. That way, if it starts lagging, I can see it. It happens. I'll tell you what. I will say I am very pleased. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I'm very pleased with the simulcast. I was worried it was going to crash, and all week it's been great. We've had no issues at all. Very happy. That's why I stopped simulcasting, because it kept crashing on me, but it is not now. Trevor Megel is unnumbered. Some of that light green, that aqua. One more, and our silver pack. Otani. On a base, though. Juan Soto, insert. All right, base pack. Or base pack, sorry, silver pack, not base. Good luck, guys. Come on. Mike Schmidt. Color, and it's gold coming up. Christian Moore will take the rookie. Angels. Angels, Mickey Welcher in the 8. Carson Wisenhunt. And the gold is, it looks like an auto. Jose Altuve. There we go. To 50. Travis Bierma in the 9. That's the first auto that we've pulled out of a silver pack in all of Series 1. We did 10 boxes of jumbo. And how many are we down now? I think this is like the 4th box of hobby. Yeah, this is box number 4 of hobby. So it's 14th box. Finally, we get an auto, and it's a nice one. Jose Altuve. RCR, you got it, bud. Let's sleeve up these others. I'm going to top load the Christian Moore. Okay, so RCR for Travis. So extra auto. And it's a solid one. All right, recapping on that one. We had base rookies for Carson Williams, Jack Caglione, Colson Montgomery, Christian Moore, Kyle Teal, Cam Schlittler, Roman Anthony. Had a few others that I sleeved, but top-loaded those. Christian Moore, Silver Pack, rookie. Shea Langoliers to 2026. Jesse Eisenberg on the first pitch. Jackson Merrill, unnumbered, relic. And then Jose Altuve to 50, gold Silver Pack auto for the Stros. We're going to RCR that one. And not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Somebody give me a top or bottom for Pristine. Top, bottom. Which one you guys like, 1 or 2? Who has the Padres? Padres were... I read it off, didn't I? Yeah, Travis. He's RCRing it. Wait, no, that's Houston. Sorry, Padres. Padres are Stephen McClintock. Oh, hang on. I got 2 different ones came in at the same time. Let's see. Let's check the tape. Bottom. Bottom came up first. Just the order mine came in. Bottom it is. Bottom box. Get that into the white at least. All right, let's get round 2 of Pristine up. Hope it was a good pick. All right, a lot of pressure. Pressure and credit. Steven says, make an offer. If y'all work something out, you just let me know. All right, so I've got in spot number 1, I've got Stephen McClintock. Chase Watson's in 2. Travis Bierma's in 3. White Goodman's in 4. Stephen McClintock's in 5. Steve Mosca's in 6. Josh Steedens is in 7. Steve Mosca's in 8. Kurt McHenry's in 9. Stephen McClintock's in spot number 10. Here is round 3, 2025 Topps Pristine 1-box triple random live fill number 3 for today, 213. We're going to spin it as always 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list, Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. As always, guys, 5 times on the randomizer. After it's been randomized 5 times, I'll copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names, move the columns over so that if you're in 5, you get the 5s, 5, 15, 25. 6 gets the 6s, 6, 16, 26. So on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chats that down, we will bust the box. Best of luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got Cubs down to Pirates. Cubs to Pirates. Through 30. Move you over here. There we go. Stephen McClintock with the Cubs, A's, and Braves. Good set. Chase Watson, Nationals, Padres, Tigers. Travis Bierma, Rockies, Angels, and Yankees. White Goodman with the Reds, Brewers, and Blue Jays. Stephen McClintock with the Marlins, Dodgers, and Mets. Steve Mosca with the Mariners, Twins, and Red Sox. Josh Stephens with the Cardinals, White Sox, and Orioles. Steve Mosca, Rangers, Giants, and Royals. Kurt McHenry, Guardians, Astros, Phillies. Stephen McClintock with the Rays, Diamondbacks, and Pirates. Once again, any trades, let me know. I'm going to move these back to the back table. Okay. There we go. You said it goes shows. All right. Last call. If you're in Series 1, these do not take very long. Pristine's a pretty quick one. Okay. Stephen Mickey says he sent you a DM, so just when you get a second here, whoops, print, not save. All right, let's do it. This is round 2 of Pristine. Yep, Robert. Yeah, round 2 of Pristine here. And just real quick, this is next. Robert, you are in that one. You're in the next, this is round 3, which is Pristine number 2. You're in round 4, which is going to be Series 1 number 2. Next one up. All right, let's do it. I think we had some museum land today. So I'm thinking for Monday's break, I've got that one Pristine left. I'm thinking maybe Pristine, Museum, and Series 1. The 3 newest. If that box makes it through tonight, that's probably going to be the plan. All right, here we go. Best of luck, guys. Chase Meadrith is 4 out of 99. Purple rookie going to the White Sox. Chicago is Josh Stephens in the 7. Cam Smith, rookie refractor. There we go, Strohs. And then Jose Ramirez is 199, 158 out of 199 for the Guardians. Guards, that was Kurt McHenry in the 9. Oh, God, these are such terrible packages. Colton Cowser, Carlos Correa, Tomoyuki Sagano, Jimmy Rollins, Precision Aries, Christian Campbell, rookie insert. Bought the Merrill? Yeah, for sure, bud. Yeah, Steven, if you don't mind, can you just verify that in the chat? Yeah, I'll feel better if I hear from you, bud. Is that good for me to move over? Spencer Torkelson is 8 out of 75 on the blue. Tigers, that was Chase Watson in the 2. Evan Carter, refractor, and Christian Yelich, 23 out of 75 on the blue. Brewers, White Goodman. He's good. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Hey, real. That's for the other one. Yeah, for that one. Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. Ketel Marte, Seiya Suzuki, Kerry Carpenter, Pete Alonso, and plated and polished Bobby Witt. True Pods fan. He liked my my former co-pilot, Michael Harris, 48 out of 199. Braves. Atlanta is Stephen McClintock in the 1. Yeah, I had a guy that I tried to bring on as a co-pilot, train up as a breaker. He ended up deciding to go back to school, so didn't end up working out. But yeah, he's a big Padres fan. Trey Sweeney and Isaac Paredes is 78 out of 99, going to the Rays. Rays, that is Stephen McClintock in the 10. Tommy Edman, Cam Smith, rookie. Logan Gilbert, J-Ram, and plated and polished Kyle Tucker. There's Paredes. Sweeney on the refractor. All right. It's going to be all 3 autos on one side again. First one up. Come on. Hurston Waldrop, Braves, rookie auto on the purple. That one's going to Atlanta. That is still with Stephen McClintock in the 1. Steven's eating. Hurston Waldrop, rookie, purple auto, 72 out of 99. Jackson Merrill, base refractor. And then Jose Ramirez is 69 out of 99 for the Guardians. Kurt McHenry, J-Ram purple. Base pack. Luis Angel Acuna, Gleyber Torres, Brian Reynolds. Plated and polished J-Ram. This one is 19 out of 75 on the blue. Kurt McHenry. Precision Aries Jace Young. It is a lot of color in these. I feel like it's more color than previous years. All right, next one up. I'm guessing this is. Nope, that's auto. Auto's in this one. Never mind. Hayden Birdsong. Rookie auto. Pristine auto. Going to the Giants. Giants, that is Steve Mosca in the 8. Refractor, rookie, Thomas Sajasi, and then purple, Julio, 8 out of 99 for Seattle. That is Steve Mosca in the 6. Steve waking up this pack. Well, give me an extra here in the base. Sal Frelick, Darren Baker, Kobe Mayo, Bryce Harper, plated and polished, Rafi Devers. Jorbit Vivas, rookie, blue, Yankees to 75, 26 out of 75. Yanks, Travis Bierman, a 3. Should have an auto in here, the patch auto. Sal Frelick, 69 out of 99. Brewers. Brewers were White Goodman in the 4. Sal Frelick to 99, patch auto. Go Brewers. Come on. Last base pack in pristine, number 2. This was, I got one more pristine. It's on the table. That's on the screen. If you guys want to get that one rolling, we can. I got some color in the base pack. We're not quite done. Ellie De La Cruz, Bryce Harper, Adley Rutschman, plated and polished, Yordan Alvarez, rookie, Precisionaries, Cade Horton, 55 out of 75. Color match blue for the Cubs. Cubbies, Stephen McClintock in the 1. Precisionaries, McClintock, going to Stephen McClintock. Precisionaries, Cade Horton to 75. All right, so recapping that one. Cade Horton blue to 75, Precisionaries. Julio to 99 purple. J-Ram purple to 99. Plated and polished J-Ram to 75. Isaac Paredes to 99 purple. Christian Yelich blue to 75. J-Ram aqua to 199. We had Jorbit Vivas rookie to 75. Michael Harris to 199. Spencer Torkelson to 75. Chase Meadrith to 99 rookie purple. And then the autos, Sal Frelick to 99, patch auto. Hayden Birdsong, pristine auto, rookie. And Hurston Waldrop, rookie, purple auto to 99. All right, and that is pristine number 2. All right. Series 1. We got round 2 of Series 1. That's coming up now. So let me get a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one you guys like? This is Mark, Christopher, Jeffrey, Robert Bryant, Mark, Robert Gordon, Brad, Mark, Brad, Robert Gordon. I have got to get a haircut this weekend. 5. 5 is the first number I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's the 1. All right, let's bring this on screen. Same deal, guys. Mark in spot 1, Christopher Grubel in 2, Jeffrey Anesh in 3, Robert Bryant in 4, Mark Leffler in 5, Robert Gordon in 6, Brad McDougald in 7, Mark Leffler in 8, Brad McDougald in 9, Robert Gordon in spot number 10. For my random, let's go to the next one. 2026 Top Series 1 Hobby. 1 box triple random live fill number 4 for today, 213. 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to Nationals, just like always, guys. After that 5th random, I'll copy and paste that randomized list, drop it next to your names, move the columns over so that if you're in spot 5, you get all the 5s. 5, 15, 25. 6 takes the 6s. 6, 16, and 26, so on and so forth. Give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start the break. Best of luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin 5. I got Tigers down to the Royals. Copying. Pasting. There we go. Mark, I got you with the Tigers, A's, and Pirates. Christopher Grubel with the Twins, Red Sox, and Yankees. Jeffrey Anesh, Angels, Rockies, Rangers. Robert Bryant, Astros, Cubs, and Braves. Mark Leffler with the Cardinals, Marlins, Phillies. Robert Gordon, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Orioles. Brad McDougald with the Nats, Padres, and Reds. Mark Leffler with the Mets, Brewers, and Rays. Brad McDougald with the Dodgers, Mariners, and Giants. Robert Gordon with the Blue Jays, Guardians, and the Royals. Again, any trades, now's the time. Just run this one back. Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't see any trade talk. Take a screenshot if you need it. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Got them Stros, Robert. There's our silver pack. You did. Stros, Cubs, and Braves. Just listening for my name at this point. Letting the lattes work. I got you. I got you. All right. Same as always, guys. Going to kind of fly through the base. We'll all get sorted and shipped. Kirby Puckett. Colson Montgomery, Christian Moore. Yeah, there's always a base card at the back. I'll shuffle that to the front, and that'll make the last card typically an insert. Always put that off to the side. Mizorowski, Cags, Jazz Chisholm, all tops team. There we go. Tags on the base. Go ahead and sleeve up the Mizrowski as well. Padres on the team card, rainbow foil. Greatest hits, Mike Trout. Got a relic. It's Carson Williams. It's a good one. Rookie relic. Rays getting their rookie chaser. And the Rays, that was somebody. Who's got them? Tampa, where you at? There you are. Mark in the 8. Appreciate you, Mickey. You too, bud. Have a good one, man. Yo, Stinson Garcia. All base, though. Let's see if we get another silver pack auto. Bobby Witt on the insert. Kyle Teal. Insert Bryce Harper. There's Teal. Nathan Church and Bryce Matthews on the insert. Come on, come on, come on. Base pack. Dumper. Schlittler. Ryan Ritter, rookie, on the insert. It's not a bad rookie class. There's some solid chase in that. I mean, obviously we'll get a lot better idea after opening day, see how they come out, but it's not a bad class to get ready for. Bubba Chandler. Nice. Zach Neto on the logo background. It's the second one of those we pulled, and the other one was Trout, so the other one was also an Angel. Zach Neto. No number. Logo background. Let's see. Angels, Los Angeles. Jeffrey Yanesh in the 3. Profiles Mike Trout. Man. It's like as soon as that lozenge ends. Go ahead, another one. silver Adam Frazier, rainbow foil. Going KC, a few packs and a silver. Come on. Come on, man. Give me some color. Cole Young. Say a Suzuki 30 or anniversary. Come on, man. Jonah Tong. Chase Burns. Two packs and a silver. Greatest hits, Byron Buxton. Last shot before the silver. Come on. I don't think we even got a first pitch. All right, come on, silver. Let's see it. I don't think it's any color. Matt Chapman. Bubba Chandler, rookie. We'll take that one. CJ Kafis, rookie. And Yamamoto. So no extra in that one. We'll take the Chandler, though. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. On the silver rookie. Pirates, that was Mark Leffler. Not a huge box there. I was hoping for a little bigger hits than those. Don't ever let me call the box ever again. Could have gone either way. I don't blame you, bud. All right, we had Cam Schlittler, Kyle Teal, Jack Caglione, Christian Moore, Colson Montgomery, base. Bubba Chandler, silver pack rookie. Zach Neto on the logo background. And Carson Williams, rookie, was the hit. Got a nice hit. Would have loved if that was the auto, but it is a relic. Rays do get one of the rookie chasers, though. Guys, that is everything I got. We're caught up. So if anybody else wants to break anything, let me know. I'll make last call. Here, I'm going to pull the list down since we are at 0 spots down on any of them. Again, this was the last break of the shipping cycle, guys. So everything from Monday through today, everything from this week, after this weekend will be sorted and then packaged up. And on Tuesday, we'll get all the labels printed. So just if I haven't shipped you a package before, DM me your address if you have not already, and we'll have that on Tuesday when we need it. All right. Well, guys, that's it. That's all I got. So, again, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for letting me pull for you. We did get some nice ones. I know I wasn't able to hit everybody, but if I was able to hit you, congrats. And if not, hopefully I'll get you guys next time around. All right. Take care, y'all. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys either Monday or Tuesday. I'll figure it out. All right. Have a good one.